Hi guys, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Firstly, we like this bottle. Can we just get a little look at it on the camera?
Just do that. It's really nice.
Pretty sparkly.
They're real diamonds. Oh yes, you forgot the award, Joe.
How long have you had it and you've lost it already?
Lost it, yeah. I'm going to have to look after it.
Returned safe to its owner?
Yeah.
I've got it. I mustn't let go.
Brilliant. So, Submarine, it's a very sort of coming of age story, a film that kind of I think a lot of people can watch and relate to and laugh along with. How did the story first come about? Whose idea was it?
It's him.
Well, yeah, I thought of it. I was writing lots of short stories and I came up with this character, Oliver. It was the first kind of voice I'd written that made sense to me and seemed to go well. And I wrote all these short stories thinking, I'm not writing a novel, and then one day I'd written about 40,000 words worth of short stories and I put them all together and they started to shape like a novel. And yeah, and then I finished it and actually sent it to, well, first gave it to my housemate Ali, who
worked at Warp.
who ended up working at Warp, and he gave it to his boss, and they read it and liked it even before it was published. And then they
attached Richard to it, because we were big fans of Richard, and it just all came together really quickly, didn't it? It's sort of like, as a lot of these things take up, but from, and it was, I'm terrible at reading things as a producer. I'm like get on a train, and Ali and Mary, who Ali brought it in, and Mary, one of the producers, gave it and said, like, you've got to read this. And I was like, oh, I've got so many things to read, and I was so tired. I just wanted to watch an action film on the train, and I read the first 3 chapters, and I got to Leicester, and I remember going, right, let's do it.
Oh,
do you not know that?
Yeah. That's amazing.
They said that, yeah.
What was it about it that you were reading, getting excited
The voice, just the original voice that Joe had and I could really see Oliver Tate, who Craig plays. So it was just an amazing, I mean, I've read a lot of things, and that was just, I remember just, literally, and I gave it to my wife, gave it to my friends, and sort of said, just read this section and read this. I was just sort of one of those things that you just go, there was that bullying letter, the letter to the bully, that I just remember letting my wife read, and it was just amazing, and a real team effort, a real great team.
Yeah. And obviously you had Richard on board. What did he bring to the project?
An amazing vision of filmmaking.
He's extremely literate, but we're both cine literate and books literate. So his pool of references is so wide, and he's able to talk about, in adapting the book, he's incredibly aware of kind of literary traditions. And then when it goes to film, he knows all about the film. So he's just a very clever man.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, guys.
You're
Congratulations.
welcome. Cheers.
Thanks.